Hey, brother.
What's your favorite part of this car? I think the crowd on the internet loved, obviously, the gold leaf, the Brandywine, but what do you love?
Like I said, I like the gold leaf and just the color combination.
Yeah, it's awesome. Obviously, we're super thankful. Shout out to Dialed In Details. Chris Whitfield has provided you an entire care kit to keep this thing clean, nice for all the hot rods. We know you guys have a ton of cool stuff. Obviously, an auto body guy. Is there anything on this car that surprised you when you bought it?
Just how clean the car is.
Just how clean it stays.
Clean and well detailed it is.
Yeah.
It is a nice car.
All right, so I'll get Garrett to keep wiping this thing down in between rounds.
Get on him and get him to clean it up.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Mr. Griffith. We really appreciate you. Shout out to Dialed In Details for helping us out pick the best appearing car here at the Laris Motorsports Insurance 75K presented by Vintage Trailers. All right, we are back live with the Rover Cam presented by Jason Deeds Trailer Sales. It is the Laris Motorsports Insurance Twin, what am I talking about? 75K presented by Vintage Trailers. And man, we're here with a special award. Dialed In Details does all the best appearing. And we scoured the internet for some advice, and we wanted to know who had the hottest hot rod here. And Chase McKay, you are the one. Now, I give nicknames to all the cars because I like to mix it up and nobody know who's who, right? So we had the McKay magic with this one. I don't know, I wasn't super creative, but I tried, man. How you feeling? What is this like?
Good. This is pretty cool. I didn't expect this at all. It's a testament to American race cars and JP Schuster Paintworks.
Oh, Schuster Paintworks.
Oh yeah, he's the best.
This got to be the first time Schuster Paintworks got one done on time.
Yep. Oh, for sure. Well, it wasn't on time. I did tell him he has to get. Oh my God, he's gonna get the award if I ever get one. So I guess I gotta run the bucket over to him.
No, it's super awesome. We love this car. What's your favorite part of the paint, or how much of the design did you have in it?
I gave JP a couple of colors and had him run with it. Yep, Denny McCloskey, and then CV Designs went crazy with this thing.
Looks
so
incredible.
Proud.
Are any of these your favorite colors?
Orange.
Orange is
Yeah.
your favorite color? You're an orange. Why is that?
I don't know. I've always like.
I want you to say UT or something.
No, I've always like.
The purple was
yeah.
I knew I could feel it.
Yep.
I could feel it.
Yeah.
That's incredible, man. Well, congratulations and shout out, thank you so much to Chris Whitfield and Dialed In Details. If you're watching this live, do not forget to use code TB15 on dialedindetails.com for 15% off your entire order this weekend alone. And Chase, man, congratulations, our Dialed In Details best appearing dragster. Back to you guys. All right, welcome back. We are live with the Rover Cam presented by Jason Deeds Trailer Sales. It is the Laris Motorsports Insurance 75K presented by Vintage Trailers. And we are here with a very special award winner of Rick's Powder Coating Best Engineered Door Car. Larry, me and you have talked a lot about this car. How's it feel to win Best Engineered?
Very well. Very, very proud of that. It's with this amount of cars and the quality of cars here means a lot.
Well, you're top tier, one of the fastest door cars on the property. I know we've talked about this previously, but what's your favorite part on this car that you redid?
The hood raises on it. It's a Tim McAmis chassis kit, but Roy Bayless, great friend of mine.
Love Roy, by the way.
Yeah, Roy does excellent work. He made the hood raise. I race by myself a lot, PJ. You see me race a lot.
Yep.
I can feel the car, everything. The hood raises just like a factory car does. All the lights work on it, headlights, reverse lights, brake lights, everything.
Yeah.
So
If you guys haven't seen this thing, Larry and his son Chris drive this thing. What is it like when coming to a race like this? Obviously, this isn't your first TB race, but what's it like coming here to Columbus maybe for the first time for this type of thing? Does it mean a lot more seeing all these cars out here?
It does. It does. Like I talked to you about the best appearing car that I thought should have won it. It's just crazy the amount of the nice cars that are here, and to be chosen for this award is awesome.
Well, man, we appreciate you. We appreciate Rick's at Rick's Powder Coating. This is the best engineered door car here at the Laris Motorsports Insurance 75K, presented by Vintage Trailers. Congratulations, Mr. Larry. Thanks so much.
For 30 years, Autoland Outlets has supported the sport of drag racing. We support the tracks, the events, and you, the racers. In fact, Autoland Outlets customers have been winning on the track and picking up big checks from the Autoland Outlets Big Money Bracket Racing Contingency Program. Be or refer an Autoland Outlets customer to qualify. Trucks, SUVs, and more. Nationwide shipping available. Go to AutolandOutlets.com/racing.
All right, welcome back. We are live on the Rover Cam presented by Jason Deach Trailer Sales. Special award here. It is the Fab Machining Best Engineered Dragster. Now, I know, Will, you wanted to win both, but you did get the part where you did all the work. This right here is one bad hot rod, brand new, first time out. What's it like, man?
I think we won Best Engineered in St. Louis
For the other car.
with Costin's car.
Incredible.
Yeah, that's,
2 for 2 engineer.
yeah, that is good for me. It's good for business.
That's right.
But no, I love this thing. It turned out great. Todd Barton did a good job painting it.
It does look great, but what's your favorite part on it? As the guy who put it together and made this thing go, after you got it back from Ray and all them, Ray, what's your favorite part?
Oh,
Is it I've heard that there's black chrome spacer. Is that the whole deal on this thing?
yeah. Dylan came over this morning and he said, "Your carburetor spacer's black chrome." I said, "Yeah, I don't miss."
Some miss. Will has not. Obviously putting it together. Anything special or like little Will touch that you did on this one?
No, nothing that I don't do on all of them.
Right.
Brown and Miller plumbing, all titanium bolts.
Smoked them.
Oh yeah. This one is black chromed out, and I did have him slick back the inside of the body.
Yeah.
So it's a carbon body, but it's painted inside and out.
Wow.
You don't see
Don't
that.
see that very often.
No.
I guess we'll save best appearing maybe for next time for him. But, man, congratulations, Will Holloman, the best engineered, Fab Machining best engineered car dragster here at the Laris Motorsports Insurance 75K, presented by Vintage Trailers. Back to you, Joe.
Weldon, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.
TV Promotions is taking it one step further. A 2026 complete turnkey dragster built by the folks at UltraTech Race-Fab and powered by Skog & Dickey Performance Center Race Shop. You don't want to be on the outside looking in, so join us for the TV Promotions Members Only Club, powered by UltraTech Race-Fab.
right side of the racetrack. And that'll wrap up the junior dragster category. Red run sticker door car for Mark Williams Enterprises, round number 4. You've been called to the lanes. No box is sitting on the ready line, and we are going to get rolling into round number 4 here very, very shortly. Alrighty, so attention in the pits. Your potential buy for Mark Williams Enterprises round number 4 is Hunter Gilliam. Car number D369. Hunter Gilliam, you are the potential buy for Mark Williams Enterprises round number 4. We got a couple more laps left on the tractor, and then No Box is on track, and I see the flashing lights. One more lap. Checkered flags are out. No Box on the track next. All righty, no box, semifinals, rolling into the water box. It's about to get nasty here. First pair, left side, that's Mr. Staging Light. Michael Beard, dialed in 676. Going to take on Nasty Nick Hastings, dialed in 579 in the Beretta. Attention in the pits. Attention in the pits. At this time, red run sticker dragsters. Red run sticker dragsters. We'll take you to lanes 3 and 4. Red run sticker dragsters. We'll take you to lanes 3 and 4. Hunter Gillum, you are the potential buy. Car number D369. You are the potential buy. Hunter Gillum, you are the potential buy. Nasty Nick and Michael Beard staged up now. Clean and green off the bottom. 2 Hun separate them, advantage. Nasty, win light. Nasty, 006, dead 9, gets behind 4th thou. That might have been an accident. Michael Beard is 26, gets their 4th thou, and breaks it out by 15th thou. 674 with a 5 on that 676 dial, and Nasty Nick puts together 15 total to move himself to the no box final. And here's another nasty one. Matt Obertanic, left side, 613 the dial on the Chevy twice. Going to take on Steve Collier in the pick-em-up truck, 643 the dial. Every win light here is $250 off these racers' tabs. Things are starting to count here. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Matt's reaction time was had 3 zeros, but the first decimal point was 1, and that was it. Steve Collier is 14 and 1 above, gets there first by 80. Whoa! Take a look over your left shoulder. Matt Obertanic, 0.1 and 1 above. That's not going to work. Billy back now, 560 the dial, and Dylan Guy. Dylan dialed in 608 in the digger getter. Billy back in the S10. $17 thou advantage to Dylan Guy. And the win light to Dylan Guy. 005, dead 2, gets there first 30. Billy back is 22 and 1 above 6, presumably on the brakes. Sends Dylan Guy through, doesn't matter. Dylan's 7 total. And moving on. Must be because of those shiny new spark plugs in there. Scott Hessler now, 520 the dial in the 69 Camaro. Going to be looking over at the S10 occupying the left lane, dialed in 679. Dave Braskett, 679 the dial left side. Another good one, 7th thou, separate them. Advantage fast car, win light says fast car. 12 and 1 above 7 gets him there first, almost 40. Left side was 19 and 4 above, not going to work. Hessler will move her on to round number 5. Tyler French now and Larry Martin. Larry, dialed in 477 in the Camaro. That thing is so unassuming. It looks great, don't get me wrong, but when you look at it, your first thought is that does not go 145 miles an hour, but it does indeed go 145 miles an hour in the 8th mile. That is a bad-to-the-bone little hot rod there, left side. Tyler, 623 in the wagon. Hessler with the advantage and the win. 14, dead 9. Gets him there first by 003. Tyler French is 20, dead 7. Makes him 27 total. If you add the little numbers, 28 total. But Larry Martin gets by 3 thou. Doesn't break out. And by the laws of the universe of bracket racing, that's a win light. Trevor Deek now, right side, 615 the dial in the S10 pick-em-up truck. Going to take on another S10 pick-em-up truck, 610 the dial of Chuck Sanders. Whoa. We're both 00. Both of them are in this one. Give the win to the guy that was 001 in front. Trevor Deek is 005, and 1 above 7 gets him there first, 13 thou. Chuck Sanders is 006 and 2 above 9, not going to work. Trevor Deek moves on. Rob Mosier now, the Camaro Roadster. 494 the dial. Going to take on Garrett Griffith. Garrett dialed in 612 and another S10. Rob in the only Camaro Roadster left in competition. Womp womp. Well, I hope Rob's still doubled. Or I hope he was still doubled because he's not now. Rob is 0006 red and 6 thou under. Garrett Griffith, tardy and 1 hun under exactly. It's 611 on that 612 dial. Garrett Griffith will move her on. Dave Vickers now, 620 dial in the pick-em-up truck, right side of the racetrack, and Adam Keir, 594 the dial for the man occupying the left side of the racetrack. Once again, attention in the pits. Red Run Sticker Dragster, Red Run Sticker Dragster. We'll take you to the lanes at this time. Red Run Sticker Dragster for Mark Williams Enterprises, round number 4. We'll take you to the lanes at this time. Adam Keir going to have a little bit of work to do. Not going to be able to turn that into a win light. Dave Vickers, 12 and 1 above 4, gets their first 6 thou. Keir was 5 thou behind, 17 on the reaction timer, puts it 1 above 5, and gets himself 6 thou behind. No bueno. AJ Buchanan now, right side of the racetrack in the Mustang, 590 the dial. And Casey Tankersley, 622 the dial for the man in the Camaro. Was talking to Logan Back last night just a little bit on his daily walk, and gave me a pretty good idea, some cool stuff we could do with S10s and big money races, because there's only like 1 million of them. Maybe in the future. He gave me a pretty cool nickname, but I can't say over to the PA. Somebody will steal it, then I'll be in trouble. 0006 red for the Camaro, and gives up on the run. AJ Buchanan, 19 and 3 under, moves him on stress-free into round number 5. But yeah, Logan Back, he was really cooking last night with specialty shootout races for S10 pick-em-up trucks. So if you own an S10, be on the lookout in the next 1 to 10 business years. Olivia Sheets now, 589 the dial for the Fox body, right side of the racetrack, and Brandon Butler, 592 the dial for the man occupying the left side of the racetrack. Olivia Sheets has got the left side of the racetrack cut in half. Win light says Sheets, 23, dead 9, gets their first 0005 Brandon was 44 and puts it 12 thou under to still be behind by basically air. That's not going to work. So once again, by the laws of the universe of bracket racing, get there second and still break out. No, that doesn't work. Tim Sloan now, 563 the dial on the Monza, right side of the racetrack, going to take on Champ. Stephen McCrory, 602 the dial in the Ken Bear Motorsports machine. Up and left for Tim Sloan. He's behind but not out of it. Now he's out of it. 008 was Tim Sloan and he was 7th out behind. Champ 001 dead 6, 7 total. One take 6 to be 7 total for Champ. Wow. Tim Sloan 008 and 2 above 5 just in the way. Oh, it's not 2 above 5. Duh. Dead 5. I don't know where that even came from. Tim Sloan is 008, dead 5, 13 total, and just in the way. Absolutely, undoubtedly, wasting fuel. Wouldn't that be a great name for a racing promotions company? Josh Kessler and Kenny Underwood. This one's going to be good. Skinny Kenny, 613 the dial in the wheel standing Camaro, and Josh Kessler, 5 flat the dial. For the man in the Cutlass Beretta. I don't know. I'm not really good at that. Kessler with 10 thou in his pocket. Win light says Kessler, 16 and 1 above 1. Gets him there first by 16 thou. Kenny Underwood is 25 and bails out to be 1 above 8. 6:14.8 on that 6:13 prediction. So Kessler, we'll see again. Caleb Ellison, 6:27 the dial in the Nova. Pretty clean looking car right there. And another clean looking car, the Vega Wagon of Rocky Van Note. The Mosier Machines, 5:65 the dial. Flicker, flicker, and we're on. For Rocky. Whoa, wheels up way in the air for Caleb. But the win light to Rocky, 009 and 210 thou under. Gets him there first 5 thou. Didn't matter, Caleb was 30 and almost 200 under. 625 on that 627 dial. Rocky Van Note. We'll see again. Another Kessler, this time it's Jeremy Kessler. In the same exact body style as whatever that was that Josh was driving that I clearly don't know enough about. 538 the dial for Kessler and Lee Newmeyer. 563 the dial. Wow, we're already at the end of red run sticker door car. There's a dragster, unless, I mean, no, it's not left-hand steer. That's definitely a dragster. If you know, you know. That's not good news for Lee Newmeyer. Not sure that's not even the first time that's happened to Lee this weekend. Well, he just left before the tree was activated. He backed out. Jeremy Kessler's 11 and 1 above on the free run. Austin Sloan now, 582 the dial for the man occupying the left side of the racetrack, and Justin Vickers. Vickers in the Nova, 658 the dial. Sloan was fighting that thing yesterday. He chasing it around, slowing down. Started the day out like going like 569 and ended the day going 579 or something crazy. But must have gotten the thing figured out because he's still rolling here in round number 4 for the 75 grander on Saturday. Foul advantage for Austin. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have said anything, Austin. I'm sorry. 28 and dead 2 gets there first by 36 thou. Sloan is 16 and 5 above at 114 miles an hour. Maybe he just clobbered the brakes. I hope for his sake tomorrow that's the case, but Justin Vickers going to move her on right there, 30 total. And the last of the door cars, Sean Graham, the pickup truck, 551 the dial for the Black Machine, right side of the racetrack, and Tim Kloppenstein, 482 the dial for the first dragster of round number 4. Red Run Sticker Dragsters, if you're not already here, we're running you right now. Red Run Sticker Dragsters. If you are not already in the staging lanes, you are on track right now. I love when we started the burnout, like right as that lane was leaving. That was awesome. 14 and 3 above gets the win for the door truck. Mark 1 for the door cars. Tim Kloppenstein is 38 and 1 thou under. Gets their 9th thou. He had a chance. Took 9. Needed to take 8 or less. Usually at this point in the race, when you let go 38, you're done. But Tim had a chance. But, you know, a 30-mile-an-hour difference is also pretty tough to judge. So 9 thou, pretty solid effort there. Just 1 thou short. Bailey Ferraro now, 477 the dial in the 430 capable dragster, and John Vergotes Jr., 453 the dial. So in layman's terms, what's going to happen here? Bailey's going to go, and then John's going to go, and John's going to go ahead, and then Bailey's going to go back ahead. The question's going to be, is Bailey going to stay ahead and not break out, or is Bailey going to disappear? And the answer is probably Bailey's going to disappear. Bailey disappeared. 45 and 2 thou under at 149 miles an hour. John was 38 and in front, so completely erased whatever I said last pair about being 38 and in trouble, because 38 is in control in the very next pair, and that makes me a silly goofy goober. 452 with a 5 for John, breaks him out by 5 thou, gets there first by 10 thou. Needed to take 5 or less. Travis Laster, 403 the dial. And Cliff Carr, 488 the dial. 403. I thought they said dragsters were fast nowadays. I believe Laster is the fastest car on the property here this weekend, still rolling round number 4. Might get to see it one more time. Both of them are nasty. Win light right side. Cliff Carr, 009, 1 above 2, gets the fast car. 14 thou in front was Cliff Carr. Travis Laster, 002 and 4 above at 163 miles an hour. He's definitely kicking it once or twice. If I can't read it on the scoreboard or on the computer, you could definitely hear it at about 580 feet. Laster, gonna have to put her in the box for the night. Cliff Carr will move her on. Marco Abruzzi and Kevin Brannon. This one will be good. Marco, 447 the dial in the Moser Dragster, and Kevin Brannon, 435 the dial for Rabbit. Oh. Yeah, that was not good. Kevin Brannon, 8 and a 10th above. Marco, they might have gotten bit by a quick tree there. The tardy and just, yeah, I mean, KB's in the other lane, and that happens. No reason to beat on your equipment. Tough break for Marco. Kevin going to get an easy one there. Chad Axford, 480 the dial for the race promoter slash hauler slash racer slash whatever else he does for a living. And Tyler Ryan, 475 the dial for the man with the injector hat on the top of the dragster. Attention in the pits. Attention in the pits. We will take blue run sticker door car. Blue run sticker door car. We will take you now. Blue run sticker door car for round number 4. Blue run sticker door car to lanes 1 and 2. Blue run sticker door car to lanes 1 and 2. So the man that promotes races and hauls cars and does whatever else, et cetera, is 009 and 2 above, gets in there first 7 thou. Tyler Ryan is 10 and 3 above at 140. Might have grabbed the brake a little bit there, but just really couldn't get there. Chad Axford, moving on. Dale Ducci, 444, triple foe for the man right side of the racetrack, and Taylor Cook, 449 the dial. Going to get chased by 5 Hunt. Oh, Ducci. Double 04 red, dead 5. Ouch. Red and dead. I'm going to mark that down on the tally marks here. That makes 15 on the day, I'm pretty sure. Ouch. Taylor Cook, 16 and 22 thou under. Free pass, stress-free, easy peasy. Done. Lemon squeezy. And everything else. Chris Stein, 408 the dial. Another one, another slow car. And Britt Ulmer, 475 the dial for the Miss American Race Cars driver, right side of the racetrack. Isn't that crazy? You take your 470 dragster that you're probably chasing 90% of the time at your local Saturday night race, and then bring it to a TV promotions event or any other big money bracket race anywhere in the country these days, and your neck hurts after the end of the weekend looking over your shoulder so hard, trying to find all these 430, 440 cars. I mean, it's fun to watch, but the progression of the sport has just been crazy in the last 5 to 7 years. Now separated. This one's going to be interesting. Here comes Chris. There went Chris, but not in time. Brett Ulmer, 24 and 3 thou above the dial. 475 with a 3 on that 475 dial. Got there first by 12 thou. That was good enough. Chris Stein, 27 and 409 with a 2 on that 408 dial at 165 miles an hour. 990 to the 60 foot. It's crazy to me how good those fast cars have gotten. They're going so fast, and they're repeatable just like any other dragster for the most part. Pretty impressive stuff there, how far technology's come in the last decade. Brian Merkel now. We're going to check out the racetrack. I believe we might need to take the old broom out there and wipe some fluids up. Merkel 490. This might be Joseph's first opportunity to chase all weekend. Once again, while it's quiet, attention in the pits. Blue run sticker door cars. Blue run sticker door cars for round 4. Enterprises, round number 4. We'll take you to lanes 1 and 2 if you're not already there. Blue run sticker door cars. Lanes 1 and 2 if you're not already there. All right, fired up, rolling forward. Steele's already pre-staged. Here comes Merkel. Oh my goodness, Hillbilly Hammer is about to drop the hammer. Rock, 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 win light. Joseph Steele, 001, take 26 to be 2 above. He was 001 and 41 thou in control. Merkel is tardy and dead 9. Those are the fun laps. If you're the guy that was 001. Tough break there for Brian. Gonna try again for 25 grand tomorrow. Zach Fulcher and Donovan Williams. Sheesh. It's a shark pool out here. Shark infested waters. Donovan 440 the dial. And Fancy 2, I think. And Zach Fulcher 486 the dial for the man in the brand new Mr. Cool Dragster. M&M chassis. The chassis architecture of choice. 46 thou head start. Going to go to Zach here. To a 24, advantage slow car, win light, slow car, 14, one above, gets the win, 487.7 at 134. Whoa, he was definitely on the brakes there. Donovan Williams is 24 and 1 hun under, got set through there. 17 thou was the margin at the finish line, needed to take 7 or less. Zach Fulcher on the brake pedal and on to round number 5. Kyle Coltrera, and Landon Wright. Landon 448 the dial, Kyle 469 the dial of choice. Attention in the pits, this one's an extra important announcement. Final call for any RV pumping. They're going to make one more lap around the pit area, and then they're going to head out for the day. So, final call for any RV pumping. Get that stinky stuff and get it out of here. Once again, final call for any RV pumping for the day. They are getting out of here. They're going to make one more lap around the track, so go catch them if you need them. Then they're going to head out, and then you're stuck with your sticky stuff for the rest of the night. So, while I'm at it, final call, blue run sticker door car. Final call, blue run sticker door car. If you ain't here, you're late. Kyle Cotrera picks up the win, 7 and 2 above, gets behind by 2 hun. Landon Wright was 10, take 2 hun to break out 1 thousandths. Needs to take 19 thousandths or less. That's easy math. Tough break for Landon, but Kyle on the brakes and on to round number 5, second time in a row, second pair. Speaking of on the brakes, that car on the left side's been on the brakes quite a bit. That's Rock Haas's old car. Marty Cheeseman driving it now. 472 the dial, and Ryan Sparks. Ryan dialed in 439. It's a good thing Ryan's not racing Harvey. If he was, that would be bad news. But Ryan gonna pick up an easy one here. 10 and dead 8 picks up the win. Marty Cheeseman. 12 and dead 7. 472 with a 7 at 145. Russell Sparks now, another man that doesn't want to see Harvey in the left lane. And I know people are thinking, what am I talking about? But it's an inside joke that maybe 10 people understand. That's okay. 447 the dial for Russell. Oh, we're double bulb. We are dialed in. We're going for it. Up. Are we backed up? Not quite. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, this is like backward staging. Oh no, we're sending it. Russell's in there. Craig Seibert. Not gonna wait for him to back up. Craig's chasing him. 459 the dial. Misread that. Craig Seibert was dialed 459 and left first. Russell Sparks was dialed 447. Russell Sparks runs 446 with the 3 on that 447 dial. Got distracted by whatever was going on there at the starting line. Apparently so did Russell. He was 31. No bueno. Craig 18 and 1 foul under, gets their first 6 thou. Gosh, these 4 digits behind the decimal point become hard to read after a few pair. Attention in the pits. Attention in the pits. Blue Run Sticker Dragsters. Blue Run Sticker Dragsters will take you to lanes for round number 4. Blue Run Sticker Dragsters will take you to lanes for round number 4. JP Schuster, 444 the dial. And Travis spun. Holy cow, Travis just spun hard. I saw the side of that dragster, and I'm sitting behind the cars. 429 was the dial. 448 pops up on the scoreboard for Colangelo. JP Schuster with an easy one. 11 and way above. Picks up the win. Logan Back in the small tire S10 pick 'em up truck, 613 the dial. And Scott Hessler still doubled up. 519 the dial on the fast door car. So we are in the process of running blue run sticker door cars. Excuse me. First pair of blue run sticker door cars on the track right now. Blue run sticker dragsters, you've been called to the lanes. Making our way through round number 4. Making my way downtown. Sings Logan back and Scott Hessler. Scott Hessler going to pick up the win though. Wow. 4, dead 3, 7 total. Gets their first 9th out. Pretty solid lap right there. Logan back. 13 and dead 3. In the way. Wasting fuel. Tough. I misspoke earlier when I said Rob Mosier was the last Camaro Roadster in competition. Turns out Scott Taylor is the last Camaro Roadster competition. So womp womp for me and Rob. Sorry. Jason Hemmerline. 5:02 the dial. Oh, this one's going to be interesting. If you look at that Camaro, it really doesn't look like it's going 4 seconds. Then you watch it go down the track, and it's like, yeah, it's definitely going 490s. And Scott Taylor dialed in 513, high gear only, or something like that. Shifting real early, throttle stopping, probably not throttle stopping. 513 at a casual like 145 or 8. Easy peasy. Oh, that ain't good. We are way loose on both sides of the racetrack. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I can see why Scott's running high gear, but that was bad. Scott Taylor was 16, and then I saw the side of the car, and then I saw the other side of the car, and breaks it out 40 thou because he was too focused on driving that machine. Jason Hemmerline was 50 and 200 under. Wow, this the more I look at it, the uglier that's. Oh wow, 54 and 17 thou under, following Scott through. And Scott takes 40 to break out by 2 thou more. But then again, if I was Scott and I was dialed 513, I thought I was honest, and then I went 750 feet to get down the 660 feet racetrack, I would probably also think I was going above. Therefore, it's justified. But that's a tough break. Jamie McBride Jr. just watched whatever that was happen in front of him. We'll see if he makes a clean run here. 529 the dial for the man in the Corvette Roadster. No wing on the back. That's unique. Pretty nice paint job there on the right side, too. Lindsey back. 610 the dial. Broke the other ride. Got another one. Still rolling here on 75K Saturday. That poor front clip on that Camaro or Corvette Roadster. I rolled in Wednesday and it was storming and no one was here. And I saw that front clip on that Corvette sitting out in the rain, in the wind. Then I looked at the rest of the car and I was like, man, this thing's so nice. How could they do it to it? But hey, you know what? It functions as a cone. It worked as a cone. It did its job. So Jamie McBride is 38, dead 6. He was definitely wagging around there too. Lindsey, 29 and dead 9, gets their first 5 thou. McBride had to put it dead 1 to be eligible there. There have been a lot of runs ever since I opened my mouth where 30 or worse has been eligible or in control in this round. So I guess that just makes me, as I said previously, an idiot. Blue Run Sticker Dragster. Blue Run Sticker Dragster. If you're not already in the lanes and you are in Blue Run Sticker Dragster, you're late. You're late. You're way late. Feeling guy. 608 the dial on the Digger. The Camaro. He's 43. Left side. That's one of the Kesslers. 5 flat the dial. Winlight. D guy. 009 dead 4. Gets him their first 20 thou. Makes him 13 total. Pretty sure he put together sub 15 total last run too. So both runs in round 4, sub 15 total for D guy. Started out the weekend pretty rough, and he's definitely found the groove now. 23 and 1 above for Kessler. Gonna put it on the trailer. Tough lap there. Stacker Steve Hughes, 532 the dial for the man in the Camaro right side of the racetrack, and Caleb Ellison back around in the Nova. Lost the first one, see if he can pick up the second. Well, he's off to a much better start. Just needs to seal the deal at the 660-foot cone. Yep. Caleb Ellison, 008, 1 above 4, gets him their first 50. Woo! Steve Hughes was 28 and 4 above. No good. That'll wrap up blue run sticker door car. We got blue run sticker dragster coming around the chute right now. So if you have not already made your attempt at round number 4, you're late. Anybody that... So the odd one out of the door cars is going to face a dragster here. Aaron Vale. The Firebird. Dialed in 613. Going to be looking over his shoulders, trying to find that 461 dialed in dragster, Connor Glaser. Okay. Completely missed that. That's Aaron Vale's car, but that's not Aaron Vale on the wheel. That's Kenny Underwood. Skinny Kenny gonna look over his shoulder trying to find Connor. Well, Connor's gonna be back there, way back there. Give the win light to the door car. Skinny Kenny, 17 and 2 above, gets him their first 24th thou. Connor Glaser was 49 and 1 above 5, no bueno. So the door car, we're going to see one more time. Attention in the pits. Final call, round 4. Final call, round 4. If you've not already made your attempt, get there. Final call, round number 4. Once again, attention in the pits. Junior Dragster, round number 1. Junior Dragster, round number 1. We'll take you to lanes 1 and 2. Junior Dragster, round number 1. To lanes 1 and 2. Jamie Tupper and Jason Hill. Jason. It's not that hard to talk. You really would think, if you listen to me for 20 minutes talk on the microphone, you would think it's the hardest thing in the world just to speak words. But it's really not that hard, trust me. Interesting pair coming around in the water box there. We've got over a second head start on the dragster side. That's always going to be entertaining no matter what the outcome is. Unless they're red, that would be kind of lame. But if they're clean and green, that's going to be fun. So Jamie Tupper, 464 the dial. Jason, 483 the dial. Hill is red. Tupper is green. Tupper, 463 with a 6, sorry. 4th thou under that prediction of 464. He was 22 up front. Jason, 11 red and 1 above 5. Not on file, right side, 535 the dial. Gonna look over at Try and find Connor Greitz. Connor out in 4:06. Runs through. Here we go. Coming, going. Win light. Connor Greitz. 10, one above. Gets there first 3. Foul with a 50-mile-an-hour difference. No problem. 24 and 1 foul under. He was behind 3 thou, and as we all know, that's not good. Connor Greitz going to move on. McKenna Brown, and I'm not even going to try. That's Scott. Bukowski. .466 the dial for Scott, left side of the racetrack. And McKenna Brown must have found another hot rod. Tough break for her there earlier, but apparently carried one through. Yeah, okay. All right, wrong car number in the computer, and now I'm just a blubbering idiot again. That's Jeff Serra. Oh. Yeah, that was not good for Scott. Backed out right there. Scott. Tough break for him there. Not McKenna Brown. Indeed, Jeff Serra. 2 and 700 under the dial. And if I could use my eyes, I would have seen that Brown was literally standing 15 feet in front of me. .446 the dial. For the dragster occupying the right side of the racetrack. I believe that's Ryan Sparks. Russell Sparks. Close enough. Russell dropped the first one already after the double bulbing fiasco last entry. And Paul Rich, 453 the dial for the man on the left side of the racetrack. Holy cow, Russell Sparks, get this man a seltzer. Win light, Russell Sparks, 2 and 1 above 8, gets their first 5 thou. Paul Rich is 19, dead 7, no good. Russell Sparks, gonna have to wait at least one more round for the seltzer. And this is the final car of round number 4. The bye car. 488 popping up on the scoreboard. They're going to take their lap here. And I think we're going to go back to your regularly scheduled programming. And 3 thou under, showing 18 total. Not a bad lap there. And that wraps up Mark Williams Enterprises round number 4, Junior Dragsters, are the next thing coming at you.
Vintage Trailers has been in business for 33 plus years, and I've watched many other manufacturers come and go in that time. We're a family-owned business, and most of my employees have been with me over 25 years, and it really gives us an ability to do some things that maybe my competitors don't do. It's about guiding people and building a trailer for their needs, whether it's a living quarters or a bathroom trailer, a stacker, a gooseneck, or a tag trailer. We've got the solutions for what you want to do because we've done it. On the weekend, we go race. And we learn something every weekend about what racers want and need. It's kind of a wonderful job. You just can't beat it. It's fun.
Laris Motorsports Insurance offers drag racers the broadest insurance policies in the industry. Laris Motorsports Insurance was created by racers for racers. Laris insures race cars on and off the track, trailers and equipment. Don't wait until it's too late. Call Laris Motorsports Insurance today.
For 30 years, Autoland Outlets has supported the sport of drag racing. We support the tracks, the events, and you, the racers. In fact, Autoland Outlets customers have been winning on the track and picking up big checks from the Autoland Outlets Big Money Bracket Racing Contingency Program. Be or refer an Autoland Outlets customer to qualify. Trucks, SUVs, and more. Nationwide shipping available. Go to AutolandOutlets.com/racing.
Weldon, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.
TV Promotions is taking it one step further. A 2026 complete turnkey dragster built by the folks at UltraTech Race-Fab and powered by Scoggin Dickey Performance Center Race Shop. You don't want to be on the outside looking in, so join us for the TV Promotions Members Only Club, powered by UltraTech Race-Fab.
All right, here we go. This is round number 1 of eliminations, your Roblox bracket racing, online drag racing junior shootout. The little cars on the big stage for $500. Carly Coughlin and Landon Tackett going to kick things off for us. Coughlin moves first, dialed 957. Landon Tackett dialed 794. Carly Coughlin leaves first, maybe in a little bit of trouble here. Landon Tackett, 797 on the 794 dial, getting to the finish line first. Carly, little behind on the tree, and then 963 on the 57. So Landon Tackett will move to the next round. This is J.J. Beasley and Tony Seals. Seals dialed 1230, right-hand side will move first. Beasley will follow in the left, dialed 1190. Attention in the pits, no box, no box. We will take you to lanes 5 and 6, please. No box. We'll take you to lanes 5 and 6 for round number 5. Good little drag race right here. Tony Seals, though, had the advantage on the tree. Takes a big old stripe and breaks it out by half as much as he took J.J. Beasley. Was behind up front, 12-10 on the 90 to get the win on the breakout from Tony Seals. So J.J. Beasley moves it on. This is Slate Sowers and Jackson Sloan. Dialed pretty close here. Sowers will move first, dialed 11 flat. 1079 the number for Jackson Sloan in the left. Tree fires. We got 2 green lights. Slate Sowers with the advantage up here. To the top end, and here comes Jackson Sloan. Wind light gonna shine for Jackson Sloan. Jackson was a little behind on the tree. Able to drive around Sowers, take 72 at the stripe, and 1094 at 56 miles an hour will get it done. So Jackson Sloan to round number 2. Owen Buckner and Addie Gerber. Buckner dialed 813, right-hand side, puts it in. Addie Gerber dialed 790, will follow. We're looking pretty good up here. Advantage goes to Owen Buckner in the right. Wind light goes to Gerber in the left. How about dead on 7 for Addie Gerber? Buckner gets down there, takes a bunch of stripe, breaks it out by a little bit. Addy Gerber. Dead on 7 to put it into the next round. Heads up 790 right here. I don't have a name on file for the left-hand side, but we got Camden Clark in the right. Little 790 index racing. Kicking things off, round number 1, Roblox Junior Dragster Shootout. They're both red, but left lane moves first. Camden Clark gonna get the win light. Laney Sesko and Killian Hamilton. Hamilton dialed 893, Sesko dialed 805 in the right. Start for Killian Hamilton will send Laney Sesko to round number 2. Laney runs it down there 2 above 4. Hamilton 897 on the 93 after the red light start. Caden Travis and Madison Lowther. Lowther dials it up 792. Travis dialed the minimum 790. I have a sneaking suspicion that Madison's car would run a 90. Just a hunch. Looking pretty good up front. Advantage to Caden Travis. Win light at the top end to Caden Travis. Travis gets their 17th out, puts it dead on 5. My sneaking suspicions were correct. Madison Lowther, a little behind on the tree, runs down there 785 to break it out 600. Riley Sherbondi and Lucas Sowers. Sherbondi will chase, dialed 796. Last night's champion Lucas Sowers dials it up 799. Gonna shine for Lucas Sowers. 32, take 5 to be dead on 1. 33 total, locks out. Riley Shimon. Kid's doing a little bit of driving right there. That'll wrap up round number 1 of your roadblocks.
All right, welcome back. We are live from the pits here, presented by Jason Deach Trailer Sales. It is the Laris Motorsports Insurance 75K, presented by Vintage Trailer Sales, and we are in Wired Designs No Box Final here. No, you do not need to correct your television. We are with the same two folks, and Steve Collier and Nick Hastings. Steve, you've had a lot of good rounds so far, right in a row, and so you feel like, have you just were on a mission, or you're like, hey man, it's the same thing I do every day?
It's just another day. It's getting me ready for Nick.
Nick, obviously, same thing with you, man. Back-to-back finals. Anything different today from yesterday, or has it just been same motions?
Same. Tough crowd, man. Yeah, falling my way so far. He's getting inside of his. So
that's what I was going to say. So you obviously had 7 cars, right? I talked to Yeager just a little bit ago, and Yeager throws down 12 total, no good. What do you just feel like? I get a little extra excited when they do really well, and I'm just like, yeah. Is that how you're feeling? Don't lie here. Now is not the time to lie.
I've just been trying to do the same thing, you know. And I popped a 1 red in box third round, so. You know.
I think it's time to change something, Steve.
My question is this: so you guys obviously, again, we talked about this yesterday, racing against each other all the time, but has your game plan changed from day to day at a race like this ever, or like this is kind of you just do the same thing no matter the track, no matter where you're going, you kind of do the same thing? Are you that type of rhythm guy?
Yeah, just try to do the same thing everywhere I go. Try to, hit the tree good. Make this truck as good as we can, and try to make it happen.
What about you, Nick? Are you ever? Obviously, I've raced with you a long time. We've raced and we've been all over this place, doing it all. But we are old. Have you ever? You change game plans from day to day? If obviously you've been in the final back-to-back, so does your game plan stay the same, or do you mix it up?
No, typically it would. Today I was considering flattening his tire before the final, but yeah, no. Other than that, no, it's the same. Yeah, right.
Well, man, we're getting ready to get after it. They're getting ready to do it. Wired Designs, no box final. They're going to chop it up, see what happens, and then they're going to get tossed over into the shark waters. But from what I understand, these 2 sharks got it figured out. So, Joe, I hope you're ready because we're getting ready to do it. Round number next. It is the Wired Designs, no box final. Back to you.
All right, attention in the pits. All remaining door cars, round number 5. All remaining door cars, round number 5. We'll take it to the staging lanes at this time. Running the tractor down through there, giving it a quick check. We are under the lights in round number 5 as the sun dips below the horizon. We're at Darana Raceway. Been a big day today, been relatively smooth. Still got a little ways to go. But we'll start to feel the pressure build as we work our way towards the United Garage Door $75,000 final. We're going to kick off round 5. A little bit of deja vu. All right, I just got word that the Fuel Factory Finish Line Club is all stocked up, and I quote, for your pleasure. The Fuel Factory Finish Line Club is all stocked up as we get ready to come down the home stretch here on Saturday night. Great place to watch the action. Hoops rocking, cars sliding. Here we go. It is time for your Wire Designs No Box final round. And the funny thing about it is it looks a whole lot like last night's No Box final round. Word on the street is these dudes know how to wheel a race car. Nick Hastings and Steve Collier. Collier in the truck, and he'll move first, dialed 644. Hastings to his right in the Beretta dials it in at 578. Round number 5, dragsters. We'll take you back to the staging lanes, please. Round number 5, dragsters. We will take you now. Tree fires, 2 green lights, 4 foul between them. Advantage, Hastings. Win light to Nick Hastings. Double breakout here, Steve Collier's 26, take 4, but he had to break it out 11th thou to do it. Hastings, 22, and then 3 thou under. To turn on the final win light, your no-box champion here on Saturday night is Nick Hastings. He'll merge into the field as we come down the stretch for $75,000. We'll move into top bull door cars right now with Dylan Guy and Garrett Griffith. Griffith in the truck dialed 614. Dylan Guy in the Digger Getter Camaro dialed 607. Dylan Guy clicks at 7th, Al red. Garrett Griffith going to get the win light here. He's 2 dead, 2, 4 total. Dylan, 7 red and dead on 7. Pretty nasty to kick things off here in round number 5. Jason Hemmerline and Scott Hessler. Hessler's in the right, dialed 518. He'll move first. Jason Hemmerline dials it in at 502 in the 5th gen Camaro left-hand side. Separate them. Advantage Hessler, win light Hemmerline. 13 gets there, 9 to be dead on 8, and 21 total. Hessler, 11 up front, 1 above 9 to be 9 thou behind. Jason Hemmerline to round number 6. Rocky Van Note and Olivia Sheets will follow them. Sheets will leave first, right-hand side, 589 on the boards for the Fox body. Van Note, the Vega Wagon, 564. Olivia Sheets hangs them high. She's 003 and 17 thou advantage. Puts it 1 above 8. Van Note 20. Get there 7 to break it out. 6 thou. 563 with a 3. Olivia Sheets to round number 6. Kenny Underwood driving Aaron Vale's Firebird. Dialed 614 right hand side. Big spot going to Skinny Kenny. Chris Martin. Our best that's our best engineered car on property right there, dialed 477 in the left. It's been printing slips with that number on it for 2 days. Kenny's away on the back bumper. Here comes Chris Martin. Win light to Chris Martin. 14 get there 26 to be 1 above 4. Underwood, 10 thou behind on the tree, 617 on the 614 to be 26 thou behind. Chris Martin goes to round number 6. Trevor Deek and Caleb Ellison now. Ellison's in the Nova dialed 628. Deek's in the door truck to the left dialed 615. Thou advantage goes to Trevor Deek. But the win light will shine for Caleb Ellison. Oh, Trevor. Just drive right on past the time shack, my man. 14 up front, take 32 to break it out 000. Ellison, 26 up front, he's 12 thou behind. Gets down to the top end, 630 on the jammers at 99 miles an hour. Caleb Ellison to round number 6. That you want to be at the Fuel Factory Finish Line Club for that one. AJ Buchanan and Jeremy Kessler. Buchanan dialed 588. The notchback Mustang left-hand side will leave first. Kessler will come after him shortly thereafter, dialed 539. Jeremy Kessler's in a whole lot of trouble. Win light to A.J. Buchanan. 18 gets there 39. 589 with an 8 at 113 miles an hour. Kessler missed it. 78 up front. He's 3 thou under the dial, and he's still 39 thou behind. Dave Vickers and Champ McCrory. 621 for Vickers in the left. McCrory still rolling here in round number 5, dialed 602. Thou advantage goes to Dave Vickers, and at the top end, the win light will go to Champ McCrory. Double breakout. Vickers, 13, get there 10 to break it out, 2 thou. Needed to take 8 or less. Champ's 23 and a thou under, 601 at a $113 to move it into round number 6. Josh Kessler now and Sean Graham. Graham's looking for a 550 in the door truck, right-hand side. Kessler dials it up 5 flat. Door car doubles. Attention in the pits. Door car doubles, we need you back, please. Door car doubles, we need you back. Thou advantage to Kessler in the left, win light to Josh Kessler, double breakout. But he broke it out by less. 008, get there 7 thou to break it out, 005. Sean Graham's 23 on the let go, and then 549 with a 1 on the 550 dial to put Josh Kessler into round number 6.
Nobody knows drag racing like Mickey Thompson Tires. The Pro Bracket Radial. Low rolling resistance makes them quicker and faster than their bias ply equivalents.
With the Pro Bracket Radials, we haven't had to change any suspension. We did 5 back-to-back runs, and we only saw 18 thousandths of a difference on the 60-foot. We've had tremendous success with the Pro Bracket Radials.
The Pro Bracket Radial. Be a part of the legend.
From my vantage point, I still need 2 door cars. I still need 2 door cars back to the lane. So Garrett Griffith just made a pass in this Chevy S10 pickup right-hand side. He gets down to the end, brings it back, hops out the seat, and then Lindsey back hops in and gets strapped up. Dialed 610 in the right. Justin Vickers to her left, dialed 660. Lindsey back, turns it 000 red. The win light comes on for Justin Vickers. Tough break for Lindsey back. 000 red, 5 thou under the dial. Vickers, he was ready to go. 008 up front. And off the gas, 699 through the traps. Dylan Guy and Scott Hessler. Dylan's in the left, and he'll get the jump. He's dialed 607. Scott Hessler, a purge of the nitrous. He's got 519 on the boards, and he's pre-staged. Big advantage for Scott Hessler. Win light for Scott Hessler. 34, take 20. Dead on 6, 40 total. Locks out Dylan Guy, who misses it up front, 56. Runs down there, puts it dead on 4, but the 60 pack. Too late in the day for that, Dylan. Hunter Gillum and Bailey Ferraro going to kick us off in the dragsters right here. Bailey's in the right, down 477. He'll be on the chase. Hunter's out 488 to his left. Go to Bailey. He's 11. Take 9 to be dead on 6 and 17 total. Hunter Gillum's 20 up front, and that math does not work. Bailey Ferraro to round number 6. Cliff Carr and Taylor Cook now. 448 the number for Cook. 488 the dial for Cliff Carr in the right-hand side. A pair, but Cook's in a whole world of hurt. Win light gonna shine for Cliff Carr. 14 gets there, 77 to be dead on 5. Carr misses it. He's 4 above, and he's a whole bunch behind. Bow out right here in round number 5. Kevin Brannon and Britt Ulmer now. KB's down 435 in the left. Final call to dragsters. Final call to dragsters. We're missing one of you. So Britt Ulmer starts bumping it in. She's down 474 in the right lane. Get the jump on KB right there. And they're locked up. 22 apiece to the top end. We go. Win light to Kevin Brandon. 22, take 9 to be dead on 6. Ulmer, 22 on the let go. 475 with a 6th at 143 miles an hour puts her 9 thou behind the Rabbit. So that'll bring up Zach Fulcher and Jamie Tupper. Fulcher moves it over to the left lane. He's down 486. Tupper to his right will give Chase down 463. Fulcher in full control. Win line to Zach Fulcher. Tupper misses at 52, breaks it out 6 thou, and he's still 23 thou behind. Fulcher 11 on the let go, 487 on the 86, and that's good enough to get it done. So we'll see him at least one more time. Craig Siebert and Ryan Sparks, 457 the dial for Siebert in the right. Sparks is looking for 438 to his left. Ryan Sparks with the win light at the finish line. 29, take 27 to be 1 above 9. Siebert misses at 51, puts it 2 above 4, and that puts him 27 thou behind. Junior Dragsters, round number 2, we'll take you to lanes 5 and 6. Junior Dragsters, round number 2, we'll take you to lanes 5 and 6. Chad Axford and Kyle Coltrera here. 468 the number for Coltrera in the left. Try to run down Axford down 481 in the right. Advantage going to Chad Axford. Win line going to Chad Axford. Breakout for Kyle Coltrera. He's 12, take 14 to be 12 thou under. Axford 11, dead 2 to be 13 total. Didn't leave Kyle very many choices right there. Chad Axford to round number 6. This is JP Schuster and Russell Sparks. Nearly heads up here. Sparks is down 446 in the left. Schuster 444 in the right. JP Schuster, win light to Russell Sparks. Tough break for JP right there. Russell Sparks was wheeling that thing. 14 get there, 9 to break it out, 1 foul for JP Schuster. Sparks is 21 on the let go and then dead on 1, following him through. Turn on the win light. So that'll end the day for JP Schuster. Russell Sparks will come around at least one more time. Got one of the best to ever do it right here, Jeff Serra in the right. He's down 434, and we got one of the fastest machines on property to his left. Connor Grisey dials it up at 406. And yet he's not the fastest car here. Win light. Oh, Connor getting it done. 22 gets there 5 to be dead on 1. and 23 total, Sarah. 005 and then 436 at $152. Gives it back 005 to Connor Grisey. $984 to the 60-foot for Connor Grisey. That thing boogies. Joe Steele on the solo shot here. 17 up front, 8th thou under the dial to move it into round number 6.